Danny, thank you for joining us today. We're at the One-to-One conference in London today. Tell me a little bit more about the company.
Sure. Dynamic Mining is a Guinea bauxite company. We're developing a new asset to start construction next year and go through to production by 2020. The project I think fits well into the investment space because our view is that investors are looking for low capex projects. No one wants to invest too much money at the front, and then they want a short construction period. And we have the best of both of that. We're looking for about $90 million of overall finance, 68 million of capex, and then the costs that go on top of that to reach the 90. And then we have only a 12-month construction period. Very simple operation, which means investors put not too much money in, and they get to cash flow quite quickly, which means they're getting money back. And I think that's a key issue for investors at the moment.
So obviously a great potential for investors. Tell us about the size of the project and the scale.
Sure. We initially have a 4.5 million tonne a year of production of bauxite. We put the material from Guinea into Cape-sized vessels, which is very important to enjoy a preferential freight rate through to China. China at the moment is going through quite a change in its alumina and aluminium industry in the sense of there's great growth in the aluminium and alumina industry, so there's great demand for bauxite. And with the environmental constraints that are coming in China, a lot of the local bauxite supply is being shut down or is taken offline. It's very, very poor quality. And refineries that never thought they would need to import bauxite, fantastically are now in that position where they have to import. So imports into China have gone from, in the last 10 years, from 0 to over 100 million tonnes, and the forecasts are to about 200 million tonnes over the next 5 years. So an astounding story that we've seen in other commodities. We saw it in copper, we saw it in iron ore. Bauxite's just a late developer, but it's coming through now.
Superb. And with regards to the key message you're looking to get across to people today and tomorrow, what's that?
I think it's that we have a project that's closing in on funding. That I think a lot of investors are shying away from early stage projects, exploration and the like. And obviously if you're investing in the production side, then you've sort of missed the opportunity. So I think we're in the sweet spot of investment in the investment frame. I think our capex, or the overall raise of 90 million, is in a sweet spot. It's a good chunk of money, but not too much. And I think that fast cash flow is what people want to see. Get into production quickly. There's expansion potential that can come later, but spend a little bit of money and get into production quickly and generate that cash flow.
And how's the one-to-one event been for you?
It's excellent. We really enjoy it. We participated in February in Indaba, sunnier climate, so it's a little better than London in that respect. But it's a fantastic event. It really does bring the right mining companies and investors for those literally that one-to-one conversation. Not too many other groups interfering and getting in your way. So it's a great event.
Superb. Well done. Thanks for your time.
Pleasure. Thank you.